I'm so excited about learning a little bit about mystery shopping today. What does that mean? If this is you, you're doing everything right, showing up, working hard, staying grateful, but you're feeling drained, exhausted. Somewhere between clocking in and holding it together, you start whispering prayers for a way out. That's where Mercedes Eckert was, emotionally spent in a retail job, left no room for meaning or peace. Then one night, on a double date, someone mentioned mystery shopping. She tried one at a $10 gas station gig that took 5 minutes and walked away with more than a few bucks. She walked away with clarity. There's another way to earn, one that honors instead of draining. Today, Mercedes leads an international movement of helping over 17,000 women earn money without sacrificing faith, family, or freedom. In this conversation, she'll share how one small yes lead to a business of alignment and how you can take your first steps. Welcome to the Mama Geniuspreneur podcast, where real stories spark real transformations for moms ready to bring their visions to life. I'm Michelle DeKaiser, a mom of 3, entrepreneur, and your biggest cheerleader if you've ever felt pulled to create something bigger, whether it's a business, a book, or a movement, but also felt the weight of daily life slowing you down. You are not alone. In just 15 minutes, we'll dive into insights, strategies, and real stories for women like you. Let's bring your visions to life, starting now. Mercedes Eckert is a faith-driven entrepreneur, speaker, and CEO of iShop GP, the fastest growing mystery shop organization in the world. After 8 years in corporate finance, she left to build a business that leads women to earn without sacrificing motherhood. Today, she's helped over 17,000 women create flexible, recession-resilient income on their own terms. Her story has been featured on CBS, NBC, Fox, ABC, and now Mama Geniuspreneur podcast. Welcome, Mercedes. So excited to have you.
Having me. Thank you so much. I'm glad to be here.
I love that I got you laughing already. It's all about having fun. We both learned some new stuff today about the platform StreamYard. It's all about just having fun, getting to know each other, and all that. But I really want to dive in to your why. You told a little bit, the story came out a little bit with that double date. Tell us a little bit more.
Yeah, absolutely. So rewind over 12 years ago, I was a hot mess when it came to my job. I was working and had no time for anything else. I couldn't say yes to going to church on Wednesday nights or being at home with family for the holidays because I had to work. That was when everything changed. I decided to leave my job. The opportunity to mystery shop just fell in my lap. Literally, I'd been praying for a way, and you know how God likes to do, just at the right time in the right place, he will bring what you need. And that's exactly what happened. I was on a double date with my husband and one of his best friends, and a young lady sitting beside me said, "Hey, have you ever heard of mystery shopping?" And I said, "Well, I have, but thought it was a scam." She said, "No, it's real. Do you want to help? I need a mystery shopper." So I got the info and did a mystery shop at a gas station. That was my first mystery shop, and it was $10, less than 5 minutes. It was a really quick, easy mystery shop, and I could not believe the light bulb went off. I just got paid to put gas in my car. This is crazy. I've been going ever since.
That is amazing. Even when we were talking before in the green room, I was just saying how it was something that always sounded intriguing to me and something I looked into years ago, completely forgot about until I saw you pop into my inbox. This is so intriguing, again, especially since it's always been something I was curious about, to hear how it actually works. So I'd love for a mom who's listening to this right now to just, where do they start to dive into this? But also, like, how does it fit into their lifestyles, or is it like specific things where they're going to have to try it, like go to places they would never have gone to, and just how do we get started?
Absolutely. So first off, this is perfect for moms because here's the thing. You've got a lot of ladies that are staying at home, maybe working a job, but sacrificing time with your kids. I remember one of the first mystery shoppers I trained. She was pregnant and didn't want to go back to work. She knew obviously after the baby was born, she was going to have to go back to work. She said, "I don't want to do this because I'm literally just going to be paying for my kid to be in daycare, paying for somebody else to watch and raise my kid. That's just not going to work." She started mystery shopping and she did not go back to work. She was with her baby. She put that baby in her minivan and she did mystery shops. Baby got to spend time with her dad, who would ride along with her on these mystery shops. If you're a mom looking to supplement your income, maybe even replace that income, it is possible. So with mystery shopping, as long as you're over 18, you have some good writing and grammar skills, you can follow instructions, you have internet access, you can do this. So when it comes to the type of mystery shopping you'll be able to do, there are shops everywhere and at all of the places you can think of. I always tell people, I don't think there's a business that doesn't use mystery shoppers. Getting paid to go to gas stations, grocery stores, casinos, theme parks, hotels, resorts, car dealerships. Listen, you can get paid to go to the salon. I've gotten paid to get my hair done. I've gotten paid to get body massages, eyebrow waxes, you name it. And so, why this is so good for mamas is because there's actually shops that you can take your kids with you on. There
Mhm.
are kid friendly shops like trampoline parks, museums, zoos, movie theaters. I mean, imagine being able to treat your children to an amazing time and it's all paid for. Is this not the dream job?
My jaw's dropping right now. Oh my gosh, where was this when I was staying at home? Talking to stay-at-home moms, because that was my, when I was taking the kids, ever doing all those things. And that would be perfect to like be able to try new places, have it all paid for. All you gotta do is do the write-up, right? Is that correct?
Yeah. So essentially what a mystery shopper is somebody who gets paid to go into businesses undercover, pretending to be a regular customer. But what the employees don't know is you are actually there on assignment. You are evaluating the experience you have as a regular customer. This is so important for businesses because they need to find gaps in their service, product, customer service, whatever it is. They need to find out this information so that they can increase their bottom line. Happy customers are going to open their wallets.
Exactly.
As a mystery shopper, when you go in, you're evaluating. They tell you up
We'll
front.
we'll
Go ahead.
jump into exactly what we're gonna do as a mystery shopper when we get back. Are you a mompreneur who feels a fire to create something bigger, a business, a movement, a message, but you don't want to do it alone? That's why I've created the Mama Genius Hub, a space where your vision is nurtured, your voice is heard, and your dreams grow alongside a supportive community. Inside the hub, you'll get bite-sized insights and strategies in 15-minute sessions. A community of like-minded moms who truly get it. Support to bring your vision to life without burnout. If ready to build your business and impact while staying true to yourself, join us today at connectingmamas.com. Your calling matters. Let's grow it together. Okay, now we really have to dive into, I think we've got a lot of viewers actually right now, and we're looking at the idea of what now we've like opened up the minds and curiosity. What are the steps that people have to take to actually start doing this?
Yeah, absolutely. We have a training class where we teach you the steps one by one and break it down for you on how to get started as a mystery shopper. That's what I do a lot now. Show people how to do it. And when you're looking into that, getting started into mystery shopping, what you have is you'll have opportunities to mystery shop at businesses around you and you get to pick. This isn't something where you are like, oh, I've got to go to Kohl's today, so I'm going to do a mystery shop there. It's more of, okay, what stores, what restaurants, what movie theaters are available that need a mystery shopping evaluation, right? So you'll get to pick from those, and then they will give you a set of instructions. You will follow these guidelines. They'll tell you exactly what you're looking for, what you're evaluating, if you're talking to an employee and asking questions. And so it is a job, because a lot of people ask me, well, what's the catch, Mercedes? It is a job. You do have to work, right? You are evaluating. You go in knowing exactly what they're looking for, and then you report back on your observations in exchange for that feedback on what we call a report. Now, this isn't your sixth grade essay. This is more like a questionnaire, yes and no questions, short answer questions. What was the timeline from the time you entered the business to the time you left? Those types of questions are what you find on your report. You submit that report, and in exchange for that feedback, you're paid. It's pretty simple, right? It's mind blowing that you can get paid for your reviews.
That is completely mind blowing. And so I know your organization supports them in the training classes and stuff. How do people find the mystery jobs? Does your organization help do that? Or are there other places? How do we actually find those jobs?
We actually partner with providers to connect you with the jobs. We're like a one stop shop where you can get it all in one place.
I love that so much. What's funny, the first thing I thought when we first started talking about mystery scam is that it was a scam. I love that you're bringing out the actual practicalities of how you can do that and then how you can do it with your kids. That is amazing, especially for moms who want to stay at home, really need that supplement. Are there any other final tips that you have for us in this process besides coming to you to get started? Are there things that other moms should be looking for as they're starting with this thought process?
Yeah, absolutely. Just exploring this is a great possibility. As a mom, I want to be clear. You can take your kids with you on mini shops, but there are some shops that say no kids. If it's a mystery shop at a bar, you're not taking your children. Right? So you will have to gauge, like, okay, these are the shops that I can bring the kids on. These are shops that I cannot. What I love about mystery shopping is it's flexible and customizable to your situation, your family. Evaluate your schedule. Evaluate what you would want out of the mystery shopping. Are you doing it for extra income to get free tickets to the movies and stuff? Evaluate what you want out of it first, and then that is going to help you shape your mystery shopping business to your unique needs. Start there and you'll know what your goals are and be able to plan that out. Some people get really strategic with mystery shopping. We've got people that do this full time, bringing home on average 1,000 plus a week. We have, stay at home parents. We have parents that maybe have a job but do this on the side, averaging 200 to 500 a week. Those are the numbers we've taken in over the last 10 years. It is a great way to supplement or even replace your income. You just have to know how to make it work for you by knowing what your goals are up front and what your schedule allows.
Now, I just want to clarify one thing about the actual pay of it. Do you actually get the free products you purchase plus payment, or does it depend on the job, or how does that all work?
Yeah, so that's a big misconception about mystery shopping. A lot of people think that you're not actually making money, you're just getting free stuff. The truth is, there are mystery shops that don't require you to buy anything, and there are mystery shops that do require you to buy things. A good example, a restaurant mystery shop. There's no way you can go into a restaurant with all the customers and not eat. If you're sitting at the table and don't order, people are going to think you're weird, right? So they'll have you buy it up front and then they'll reimburse you. Then there are shops where there is no purchase involved. My favorite types of shops are apartment shops. I just go inside an apartment community and take a tour and let the leasing agent walk me through their sales presentation. I don't have to rent an apartment. You will make a profit and you will also get reimbursed for items, making them free or heavily discounted.
So most shops will reimburse you for that and also give you a payment for it, or do you just get the reimbursement? I'm curious.
There's both. There's no majority of it. Some of them require, some of them don't, and you get to pick. So if you are like, hey, I don't want to do a movie theater mystery shop and get a reimbursement plus a little $5 payment, I will just do an apartment shop that pays me this amount of money, very customizable. What I tell people is when it comes to the shops that do require you to purchase something up front and then reimburse you, use that to cut out your household expenses, like the gas station shops where they require you to buy fuel. So you're putting fuel in your car, and yes, you can get paid. So some of them will reimburse you plus pay you
Plus,
on top of that.
so thank you for
So
clarifying that.
yeah, absolutely. You want free gas, discounted gas. You want free groceries. Yes, there are grocery store mystery shops. Lots of us get free groceries all the time, right? Just buy them up front and then they reimburse you. There's a whole bunch of
Oh, wait.
different types of shops.
I love that so much. I just wanted to clarify some of that big picture. Tell everyone how they can get a hold of you and if you have a free gift for the audience or whatever you'd like to share.
Absolutely. You can go to the website, www.ishopagp.com. There is a free mystery shopping webinar. It's only 35 minutes. Start there.
Let's get started with some mystery shopping. Who's ready to start mystery shopping and see what is out there? A lot of us think that it's a scam. I love that Mercedes is here to tell us that it is not and how you can do it. As busy moms, some of those shops you can actually do with your kids. Think about that as you're thinking about this. What exactly is a mystery shopper? Someone who's actually going undercover, taking notes, taking stock of things so they can fill that questionnaire report out afterwards. So you want to have your skills in there as you're doing that. And then number 4, she's saying that they offer that class to show you how to get started, where to get ideas, and how to evaluate what you're looking for, what kind of shops you want. And then number 5 is that it is flexible and customizable. You get to evaluate the things that you want to do. And I love that we clarified a little bit about the payments. You can get paid for actually purchasing some things and getting reimbursed. There's also, you actually get payments, $5, $10, whatever it is, for actually doing the job as well. So there's so much way to make this customizable to what works for you and your family, and really being able to incorporate everyone into this. What is your final takeaway for us, Mercedes?
I just want to say thank you for having me. And honestly, if you're watching this right now and you feel like you need something, a new side hustle, a new way of making money that doesn't include selling a product, building a team, splitting commissions, something that you are already doing in your life, because everybody watching, you all have to go to the grocery store, you all have to go to the gas station. Why not get paid for it? Think about that.
Exactly. So let's get paid for what we're doing. Thank you so much, Mercedes, for coming. We'll see you all on the next episode. Mama, I hope you found something in these 15 minutes that sparked action towards your dreams. Remember, your purpose matters, your dreams are valid, and you are not alone. If today's conversation spoke to you, come join us at the Mama Genius Hub, where you'll find support, strategy, and sisterhood to turn your calling into real impact. Let's grow this together at connectingmamas.com. And before you go, don't forget to subscribe so you'll never miss an episode. If this resonates with you, share it with another mom who needs to hear this. We'll see you next time.